I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's all too clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. Someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's so too clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like spaceship counting stars since '94. Waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been in my spaceship counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. Got me feeling like been looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94. Waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nerds with Dice. Tonight we'll be playing Beyond the Void, our little space opera game. And just a reminder that our week starts on Tuesdays with Riff's Ballad of Fates at 8 p.m. EST. Wednesdays is Kingdom Hearts Dreams of Nobody with the Bardic Knock at 1 p.m. EST. Thursdays will be Beyond the Void at 8 p.m. EST with me. And Fridays is Millennium Nights, Turbo Jungle, also with me at 8 p.m. EST. Wow, I feel like my brain's running on a delay. It has been a very, very long day. But I'm excited to be back. Before we get started, I want everybody to go around and introduce themselves and their characters a little bit, starting with Billy.
Hello, my name's Devil Cat. I'm playing Billy Wilkes, and I'm playing the Beast in this campaign.
And Cora.
Oh, hi, I'm Kate. I go by me and Monera on the internet, and I play Cora Farland, the scoundrel.
And Tierney.
Hi, I am the other Kate. I go by Argon Kitten online. You can see me right here playing Tierney Ash. I am the Nature Witch.
And I am Nerdy Teddy. I will be the game master for this game. And we left off you in orbit just outside a planet that has a huge like hollow sign that is also in orbit of the planet that says it is quarantined. You are getting a distress signal from the planet though. You've actually been here now for 3 days. Uldron is hesitant to let anybody go down to the planet without knowing more. So for the last few days, the ship has been attempting to contact whoever sent out the distress signal. And let's see. We'll start with Cora. It is what you probably think of as morning. Space is weird. There's not a regular sunset and sun up, but most people keep a regular schedule. And you awaken to KVN 12 standing there, waiting for you to wake up. And
So he's
12.
literally just leaning over me like this.
Yes.
That's creepy.
Oh, good, you're awake. I was going through your device for alerts and alarms, and it seems that you had one set for yesterday. I've come to alert you of this. Do you wish to know what the alarm was?
Sure.
It says you are supposed to remember to wake Bennett up from cryo-freeze.
Oh. Shit. Literally like jump up, throw on clothes, and like just bounce out of the room as quickly as possible.
A few doors down from you is another crew cabin area, where inside is your best friend Bennett's room, and every so often Bennett has to go into a cryo freeze because he is sort of an ice being, and being away from his home planet for too long is not good for his health. So, but you have to remember to wake him up because the timer broke a long time ago.
And Kerr's really bad at that. We'll just let herself into his room and be like, okay, here we go. I'm sure it's like what, pushing a button?
Yeah, it's just pushing a button.
Yeah, we'll push the button.
There's a lot of hissing and steam, and that clears away. And Bennett is just laying there for a moment, and then slowly starts to come through. So how long did it take you to remember this time?
Only one day. I'm really proud. I had help.
Oh, okay. So what did I miss?
I saw someone.
Someone who?
Marivelle, who tried to frame us for stealing things.
Wait, did she try to steal frame us for stealing things last time you seen her, or this time you seen her?
This time.
remind me, what happened last time you seen Maribel? It's hard to keep track of sometimes.
I don't remember.
You didn't tell her that, did you?
No,
Oh,
I know
okay.
better than that.
At this
Okay.
point, I think Tierney bounced into the room. Bennett, you're awake. Cool. We saw Maribel again, and she tried to frame us for stealing things again. And we got ice cream, and I got drunk, and it was a bad idea. And it's good to see you.
It's good to see you as well, Tierney. Did you?
We have a new robot.
Oh, there's a new robot.
He's
Wait, what
kinda
happened to
slow.
Gloria?
We don't know. She's gone missing.
Gloria's gone.
Oh, and the Void Empress is turning people into thumbs. It's great.
Thumbs.
That too is gross.
Yeah. Thumbs.
Oh,
And we have an android in the brig.
Yep.
you had quite the adventure while I was sleeping.
But Billy fucked up their ship before we left.
Real good.
Real good.
Oh, well, that's good news. Wait, left? Did
Yeah, we got captured.
You got captured.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Billy comes inside the room and is like, hey guys, what's poppin'?
Bennett's
It's
awake.
awake.
Hey, nice to see you awake, finally.
Yes. It seems I missed all the excitement though.
You sure
Well,
you
it's
did?
like
More.
we're
Oh.
outside of a quarantine planet right now, so who knows what could happen.
Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that sounds like fun. I guess give me a moment to get dressed and we'll all have breakfast or something. I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, you should wear pants to breakfast.
I mean, only if you want to.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll just fast forward to breakfast.
Cora just thinks it's funny.
So, what kind of food do you tend to carry on ship? Do you carry real food, or do you carry the sort of rations that are more regulation?
I have a feel like it's more rations because we're like trying to make it right. So as much as we like real food, this is why Tierney gets so excited about ice cream, is because we eat like nutrient packs and stuff. It's not like
But I
food.
think they're like really, really bad because we're still a party ship. So
Yeah.
like it's like nutrient packs in the form of like pizza flavored noodles and like just like really, really bad like
So like bad MREs.
yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
So it's like freeze dried breakfast burritos.
Some of breakfast burritos sound way worse when they're free. The idea of them being freeze dried just
Freeze
sounds.
dried sounds
Yeah.
worse than just frozen. It's the worst. Just sounds awful. Ew. But we have lots of alcohol.
Yeah, we do.
And don't forget, you probably also have plenty of Nightmare Stallion, because according to the
of course we
company,
do.
it doesn't expire, so it's really good for ships that are going to be
It's
in
like my
space
favorite beverage. It's probably all I have for breakfast. It's just Nightmare Stallion.
I'm scared to ask what flavor, but what flavor?
It's always purple. It's just always purple.
Okay, it's always
my
purple.
favorite. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll do other flavors, but let's be real. If purple's available,
I feel like
Not
Tierney
grape.
likes to mix purple and grape. Refuses to have just one or the other.
mix them.
And what does Billy have for breakfast?
Man. Like I say at most, she probably found like something deep inside the refrigerator, something like that, and it's just like just freezer dried. Probably like a waffle if we have any waffles, and just she's just scarfing that. She didn't even cook it; it's just still frozen.
So you don't even reheat the freeze dried waffle. You just
Oh, she's just too
freeze-dried
lazy to reheat it. She's like, this will do.
It's crunchy.
That's good. Why not? I love it.
Bennett will come in, and Bennett gets he gets one of the nutrient packs that it says scrambled eggs and bacon on it, but it's a greenish goo more than anything, and
Yum.
it tastes vaguely
What
like
kind of
remembering what eggs and bacon taste like.
Ew.
Whose eggs?
More toothsome. Does it taste like green eggs and ham, or does it taste like just like rubber cafeteria eggs or real eggs is the question.
More like
eggs.
rubber
Oh, powder
cafeteria.
eggs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Like they're so nasty.
it's not good. It's not supposed to be. Like nobody cared to make it taste good when they put these things in. But the good news is now, for everybody's convenience, as you sit at breakfast, there's like a little TV that plays like ads and probably some TV shows and stuff. But you know, it runs a lot of ads for convenient fast food stations all across the galaxy, so you can just pull up to
Tierney is enraptured.
to a and this one is actually going to be for McClucky's chicken. McClucky's fried chicken ad will be playing, and there's stations all across the galaxy. You just pull up and they give you your order.
Are we near one?
You know what? KVN 12 will be like, there are nearly 6,000 McClucky's chicken location. Chances are we are near one.
That's helpful. Are we near one like now?
Calculating.
Want my McClucky chicken.
And KVN 12 is just going to be stuck calculating for a while. And then browses from that and goes, it seems the planet we are above has several locations.
We gotta get onto the planet.
Are you just always food motivated?
Yes?
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just curious.
You didn't know that already?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I haven't had 4 of these yet. This morning, I'm not quite awake yet. I've only had 3. I need to drink 1 more Nightmare Stallion, and then I'll be awake and I'll remember everything I need to remember. Let me go get another one.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So you have some time before anything happens. You have some time. So if there's any conversations, anything you want to do on the ship. Yeah, I mean, we never talked about what was on the ship, so if you want to add an arcade, I don't care. Go ahead, add an arcade to the ship. So
I think Billy would like a quick session of aggressive ping pong, please.
Yes.
In the area.
Yes.
All right, who wants to play ping pong?
I
mm,
guess I'm playing ping pong.
Hey, Bennett, it's your turn. And Cora will walk away.
I still don't think I understand this game.
All you gotta do is just hit the ball, but really aggressively.
Or
Okay.
duck really aggressively.
Or
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try playing again.
Hey, all right. Well, I'm going to serve first, and like Billy just throws the ball up like way high to where it like touches the ceiling, and you just see her do that like super ultra hard hit, and she just want to hit it so hard towards home.
Okay. Yeah,
I love it.
Bennett jumps out of the way and then from the side wildly swings the paddle. Completely missing. And that's sort of how the game goes.
You almost had it. You just gotta hit the ball.
Okay. Hit the ball. Right. I got this.
Yep, you can try to serve this time.
Okay. Okay. And then Bennett serves. It's pretty good. But it's not like a super hard hit. The ball just bounces over to you.
It's not aggressive enough. You're not hitting it hard. Supposed to be aggressive ping pong.
Oh, right. Aggressive. This game doesn't seem built to be aggressive. But if you want, I can serve again.
Yes, serve again. I toss the ball back to you.
And then Bennett tries to hit it as hard as they can, and misses the first couple of times. Just trying to hit it too hard, and then finally delivers a good strong hit to the other side of the table.
All right. Billy just I think she's kind of just amazed that they finally got a chance to hit the ball like the correct way. And like the ball just like whips past her head, like, whoa. You finally did it! You did a good job!
Oh,
You're learning.
oh, okay. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this game. Maybe.
That's alright. As long as you're getting the hang of it, that's alright with me.
Yay! Everybody is having fun now.
Woo!
I love it.
Yeah. The ultimately, Billy will win.
Shocking.
Bennett
No one.
Bennett tries hard, does get pretty decent at serving, but still has trouble returning.
Not jumping out of the way of the incoming.
Yes.
How many rounds do we do? Are we like on the 30th round?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So how many rounds did we do?
Oh, probably 3 or 4.
Good enough, good enough. But yeah, I think after that fourth round, Billy's just tired. She's like, my arm hurts. I'm just gonna take a quick snooze.
As you say that, Uldron walks in and goes, "Good, I found you all. This robot is annoying me. Does anybody remember where we put the hazard suits?" Oh, good. Neither does the robot.
Last time we took them off, it was where we came in by the door, and then we just left them there in a pile.
Like always.
Yeah.
Are they still there?
I did not check just leaving them on the floor. That's probably where they are. No, I doubt anybody picked them up.
No.
Okay. You're probably going to need those. Just FYI. Somebody's probably going to have to go down to that planet. We can't... All we got back from trying to page this distress signal was a text message that said, need food. That was it.
Oh.
So we're taking food with us, I'm assuming then?
Yes. You'll take food with you. But you're going to have to take... You're going to have to wear the hazard suits. Because I don't know what's on that planet.
Okay.
I don't know. Leave in a half hour, I guess. Does that,
Enough
Okay.
time.
does that work? Okay, good. And, yeah. Uldron will leave to go finish any preparations to send you down to this planet. What do y'all do with your time to prepare?
Tierna goes and gets a snack before any of the good food gets packed up to go.
Does Tierney have a little hidden spot that she hides, like the good food in?
Oh, Tierney has a stash in their room.
Okay.
But like Tierney's gonna go to the kitchen and find something like decent and take that and eat it. Tierney's not gonna touch their stash right now.
Yeah, why would you touch the stash if you don't need to?
Yeah, no. Tierney's gonna take whatever the kitchen doesn't look terrible and eat it before anything gets taken to go down to the planet.
There's probably like some like kind of like the camping food desserts where it's like a Bake Alaska thing that you like add water to, and it tastes okay.
Tierney's gonna take that, but use Nightmare Stallion red flavor to mix it up.
Okay.
So make it a little pizzazz.
Yeah, pizzazz is what you get. Instead of tasting like vanilla ice cream, the ice cream sort of tastes like a generic red lollipop now.
Nice.
Well, Cora, what are you doing?
Cora's gonna make sure all their gear is in order and that she's got everything she needs, ready to go down to the planet. And if we're gonna hazard to, and then she's gonna be like, "B, you coming or are you staying here?"
Oh, me?
No.
My
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think Billy's coming. I think she calls Bennett B, but now
Oh.
you're both B's, and that's kind of confusing. Fair. Realize that.
Yeah, I'm coming down. I want some action myself.
Ben.
Uh,
She'll call it Ben. Ben, you coming? Or are
um.
you staying here?
Oh, I haven't stretched my legs in a while. Yeah, I'll come. I'll come with. Yeah, I don't see where that could go wrong.
Sure, bud.
You poor thing. A lot of things can go wrong.
I mean, you hang out with me, friend.
While you're getting the gear ready, after we talked about it, Uldron walks in and goes, "You need to take the android with you, right? To help? Please?"
Which one?
Um,
KVN. You want us to take KVN with us? Do you need a break?
yes. Please.
Yeah, we'll take the android. Oof. Is he still computing?
I've finished several computations today. Is there something I can help you with?
Are you still trying to figure out where the chicken place is?
Yes.
Don't need to worry about it. We already figured it out. There are a couple on the planet.
Correct. Those locations may be closed due to an unknown data file not available. Unknown factor. Can I help you with anything?
Can you be hacked, KVN?
My security protocol should prevent such thing.
I think we should hack him. Just saying. I don't know how we would do it, but I think we should. I am not skilled in that manner, but I think we should hack him.
That's not my area of expertise.
I know. Same. Whose area of expertise is it?
I don't think it's any of ours.
I don't know. There's probably somebody.
What's Bennett good at? Archery? Freezing things? I'm sorry, I can't control it. Sometimes it just comes out.
I don't know. Bennett's probably a mechanic of some sort.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're super useful on ships like this.
Yeah, totally.
Um. So you collected your hazard suits. Climb into the dropship, and drop down to the planet. And you break atmosphere, and below you is a sprawling city. Good news for Tierney is there are lots and lots of plants and trees as well in the city, and there are several advertisements for McClucky's chicken just all over the place. And KVN sees the first one and says, I found a McClucky's chicken location.
Thanks, KVN. Super helpful.
You are welcome. And you land on the planet, and there are it's a deserted, empty city. You don't really see any people. But you don't just see bodies laying around either. Like there's it's just empty. There's nothing. You're kind of forced to land like, I don't know, 400 yards from the distress beacon. But you have like a little tablet that is telling you where to go.
I guess we should follow it, huh?
Yeah.
Want to lead the way, Billy?
Yeah, sure. I'm just want to start walking towards where the thing is telling us to go.
Yeah. As you walk past like a pile of trash that was never taken away. And most of it looks like it is like wrapping and packaging for food from McClucky's chicken.
Mm. Looks like whoever had that garbage liked McClucky's a lot. I mean, I don't blame them, but Jesus, like, have some health issues, eating that much McClucky's.
Also, just clean up your trash, right? Where is everybody? I mean, I know we've never been here before, but geez, you'd think there'd be people.
Maybe they're hiding.
Are the buildings like boarded up or anything?
Some of them are. There's quite a few of them with broken windows, doors off the hinges. You also see several vehicles in the same state.
Ooh.
And as you walk, is anybody else starting to feel a little off about this whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's not just me.
Are there any like animals or anything around, or is it just plants, kind of, or like are the plants like outside the city?
There's plenty of plants inside the city as well. And you actually start to notice that some of the newer, smaller growth is starting to actually come through the walkways and the concrete below you. It's starting to come up through that. But there's plenty. They obviously took care to plant a lot of trees in the city, and so there's some good, strong, older growth as well. As for animals, you see the occasional bird, but you don't see any. Or, well, I should say, you see the occasional like flying creature, but you don't see anything crawling around on the ground. Not even bugs.
How far away from the beacon are we?
You're probably still halfway there, we'll say. The farther you go, the worse it starts to get. There's more cars or more vehicles. Some of them look like they crashed. More damaged buildings. And more garbage too as well. More garbage, and the more of it you see, the more of it that's just McClucky's chicken. And you...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, there's also where the damage is worse. There's several locations for McClucky's chicken.
Ooh.
And what were you gonna ask,
McClucky's
Billy?
chicken brought the plague, but yeah, go ahead, Billy.
Also, I wonder if that new McClucky's chicken sandwich was worth it.
I don't feel so hungry anymore.
How long has it been like this?
I could ask.
Oh yeah, you could.
Tierney's gonna go to the nearest tree. Or the biggest plant nearby, if it's a tree or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a big, healthy tree.
I have a move. It's wild friends. You can speak with animals and plants and may influence them with strings, just like other NPCs. I don't have any spare strings except for the strings I have on Billy and Cora, but it doesn't really give me anything to roll for that. I don't know, unless you want me to roll something.
Let me...
You tell me, boss.
pull it up so I can see. Let's just roll spirit. All right. Well, it's the tree doesn't really want to talk to you, but you get a sense that it has been long enough that the tree is happy that there is no longer anyone to disturb it, and that it has been like that for at least a couple years. It doesn't tell you an exact time or anything, but it's been like that for a while.
He doesn't want to talk, but he says that it's been a long time. Like a couple of years long time. He won't tell me exactly what happened, but he doesn't like people. It's not a friendly trait.
Beacon's been activated. I don't like this.
A few years as in like 2 or 3, or a few as in like 100 years?
Like 2 or 3.
Oh, so this is recent.
And as you keep walking, you see a large building come into view. It looks like some kind of grand library of some sort. That it's just a big, fancy library with like it almost looks like a big cathedral, like with big, huge wooden doors and stuff in it. It stands out among the more utilitarian buildings as like a older building. And it is also the only building around that you've noticed that has no damage. All the windows are intact. All the doors are intact. And it's where the beacon is coming from, where the signal is coming from.
Like the mirror. Interesting.
We should probably knock.
Well, before we knock, let's just, look in first if there's a way.
Fair.
Did you say there was like boarded up windows, or like how the windows look?
They're big. They don't look like they open or anything. They're just big,
Are we
unmoving
able
windows.
to see through them, like into the inside?
Not really. No, because there's no light on the other side.
We should send KVN in.
Oh yeah, sacrifice. Good idea.
Yeah.
I would be happy to help.
I'm sure you will. Now get in there. Show them who's proud.
Kivian will walk up and open the big doors. There, and just walks inside. And Bennett has like a tablet to like track things. You see him tap a few things. And goes, maybe we should go inside too. And he like glances
Do I
at the
need my
screen.
sword?
And he shows you the screen, and it's got like a little radar on it, and it's showing several like big blips, at least like big enough to be detected, moving towards you.
Yep. I'm gonna
Yep,
pull out my
I'm going.
sword. I have a famous sword, by the way. That is my tag. I think it's called Night Song. I don't know where I got it. I just picked it up somewhere, probably from an ex-lover. Probably stole it. Let's be real.
Yeah, you pull out your sword and you hear the crashing of plastic and metal, and like a tower of garbage falls over, and several like creature type things. They used to be what you would guess would be the people of this planet, but they're sort of deformed now, and they look nothing like you would expect a sentient creature to look like, and they just stumble out of the alley.
Great.
One of them picks up an old container for chicken and dumps out the contents onto its face, but it's just garbage. And then it throws it against the wall.
That thing sure does like chicken.
Do you think they can be reasoned with?
Probably with chicken, but we don't have any chicken, do we?
I'm not sure I want to find out.
Are we running or are we fighting?
I'll let you make that choice.
How many of them are there?
Probably 4.
We could fight 4.
Fun.
So what do you do?
Tyranny pulls out their sword too.
Okay.
Their sword is not famous, but they were inspired by Korra, so they gave it a name. But they named it like Gregory.
Yes!
Because they didn't understand naming conventions. So its name is Gregory Ash, like one of her brothers.
Okay.
I love it so much. That makes me so happy.
Just gonna make a note of that.
The seller's name is Gregory, or that she named it after? They named it after their brother.
Well, it's not after one of their brothers. It just would fit in with one of their brothers.
Oh, fair. Got it.
Just that the sword's name is Gregory.
So good. I love it so much.
Who wants to make the first move?
I feel like that would be Billy. We could be wrong, but I'm just guessing.
Man, these things kind of look a bit fierce, but I'll make it just for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna whip out my sword, and I'm just gonna do some tricks real quick before I just go out there and hey, you! Come over here. I gotta teach you something. Teach you some manners.
All 4 of them turn and shriek at the same time.
Okay, Billy just runs back into the beacon. She just closes the door and she's like, okay, bye. She's standing aside.
Oh no!
Tyranny looks absolutely betrayed. Like you
I
picked
tried,
off
guys.
Puppy.
Oh, fine. And Coral just like, oh, you gotta just have a little bit of confidence, kid. And we'll run forward and just go at the first one with the sword.
Okay, roll fight.
I know where that is on here. Oh yeah, it's down further. Okay, fight. What do I fight using? I choose whatever I'm fighting with.
Yeah.
I think I fight with daring. I feel like I fight with daring. Am I incorrect in this? I feel like I'm not.
That I don't know. That makes sense. I think for
It's an 8. So because of my move, impressive swordplay, I can gain a string on someone who's present and ask them what it is about them that has impressed or intrigued them.
so
Yeah.
Bennett's present and Tierney's present.
I think it'd be interesting to have Tierney if Tierney's okay with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. So what impressed or intrigued you about my so Cora just rushes in and just goes at the first one because I know it's a mixed beat. So like we'll go at the first one with just like this dash of like impressive swordplay. So it's like like super like dramatic and you've seen her do this before, but like yeah.
I like the way your sword, it went flashy around and it spun around really fast, and it was shiny and fast.
Okay. These things aren't super strong, so it's kind of pretty easy to incapacitate one. But you do get to choose two, so you can provoke an opponent. I don't think you want to flirt with these things.
No.
Could inflict a condition, create an opportunity for an ally, or take an object, or a superior position.
I want to create inflict a condition of I think frightened.
Frightened? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'd like to create an opportunity for an ally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it gets... Okay. Yeah, and it gets 1. Well, the 1... they're going to... You're kind of surrounded. But they're also backing away from you at the same time as you cut one of them down. So they have the advantage. But I think at this point they're not used to things fighting back against them. So they slowly are backing away from you, which puts one of them with its back to Tierney.
Nice.
So what do you do, Tierney?
Tierney's gonna attack that one.
Okay. Yeah, roll fight.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
That is bad.
Okay. This is our first bad roll. Let me remember something. Because I know this game works a little different. Does it say on your character sheets what you mark XP for?
Receive XP whenever you roll a 6 or less. When a move tells you to mark XP, PC can spend XP to take an advance. See the reverse side.
Okay.
Cute. And then there's a list of advances.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, so mark XP.
I did. Yes, did.
And what does it look like when Tyranny tries to attack this thing?
So I think Tyranny tries to exactly replicate Korra's like beautiful flashy move and just like completely trips over their own feet and like stumbles and just face plants.
Okay. So Billy, you see Tyranny face plant.
I just face calm for a minute, and I'm just like, I guess I do your own work, and I'm just running at at the creature. I'm just like, all right, here I go. I don't want to try to slash at it with my own sword.
Okay. Roll fight.
We got a 7.
Yes, 7. So you get to choose 2. You can provoke an opponent and gain a string on them. Through violence or cutting words, inflict a condition. Create an opportunity for an ally through prowess or distraction. Or take an object or seize a superior position.
I'm gonna inflict the condition and create an opportunity for an ally.
Okay. Which condition do you want? There are angry, frightened, guilty, hopeless, and insecure.
Let's go for hopeless.
Okay. I don't know how, but somebody has an opportunity. What do you want that to look like?
So I guess as I'm like trying to slash into it, I'm probably distracting it to the point to where I probably bring it away from the group of the other creatures, and so like it's basically alone by itself with me. So someone probably be able to like come up behind it and like be surrounded by 2 other people.
Okay. Cor, you as you're kind of surrounded by them, you see a small like side door, like what might be a maintenance door or something, open up in the big cathedral like building, and a tall avian like being sticks its head out and goes, "You're going to attract more of them. Stop that. Come on, come on, come on." And you can see Bennett's already like halfway through the door.
Let's go, y'all. And I think we'll like make sure Tierney gets in the door before her. Come on, Billy.
And, you slip inside. It closes the door. It has like a big wooden plank that it shoves down over the door. And what were you thinking fighting them? There's a whole planet of them things.
I didn't start it.
What are they?
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention, and then one day I go outside to get supplies, and suddenly everybody's eating fried chicken, and a couple of weeks later, the whole planet falls into chaos.
Oh, so you guys really do like fried chicken. I was right. How good was it, by the way? Have you ever eat some?
No, I
You're saying
never
the
ate.
fried chicken turned them into that?
Well,
Doesn't
that's
make
the
any
only thing
sense.
that I know of that changed. That I did notice the when I first came out, a lot of the people looked a lot more docile. But they were all walking around with buckets of this fried chicken. But no, I never ate any of it. I don't know what it tastes like.
Who are you, by the way?
Oh, I'm Greta. Greta, sorry. Yes. And who are you? Are you uh are you here to bring me supplies?
We heard you're beefing.
Oh, yes. Oh, so you are the ones from the ship that I sent the message to. Good, good,
The
good.
message that said food.
Yes. I I been very, very, very busy working on translating some of these old manuscripts, and I almost ran out of food because I wasn't paying attention.
You don't pay a lot of attention, do you?
I prefer to be here working on the manuscripts. But come on. We can go in here. It's safer down here. And Greta will lead you through some like old tunnels underneath this big large building, and through a door into a room that is just piled with old dusty books and scrolls and all kinds of things. You can see where they've been working. There's lights and all kinds of stuff set up at one table. And as you walk in, KVN's just there and waves at you. The upstairs building was empty, but I think I made a new friend.
Uh-huh. Helpful, KVN. Helpful.
I'm glad to hear it.
I love that Cora's just going to continue to be sarcastic and they're not going to get it. It's the best.
Did you bring the food? I guess I never asked. Did you bring the food with you? Okay.
Yeah.
Credits like you can store the boxes in there, and there's just like it looks like a door to a closet, like a broom closet. I'm thankful for your help. But you don't have to stay on the planet if you don't want to.
Why are you here?
I still have lots of manuscripts to translate.
For what?
just my people's history.
Can't you take them somewhere else?
Well, I don't have transport myself, and they really shouldn't leave the library.
But the library is in danger.
I mean, they never attacked the library so far. I think it's because we didn't allow any of that chicken inside the building.
You're weird.
Yes, I suppose I am. I've been told that before.
No, I like it. But it's weird. But I like it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Huh. So you just stay here by yourself. No one else. And just translate things. You haven't seen people in how long?
Yeah. I think it's been 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
A lot of years.
I didn't see people a lot before that because I was down here.
Would you like a
doing my
gift?
work.
We have this robot.
I love that you're just trying to give away Kavian. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Tierney's just trying to be nice.
Give him away.
Does
So funny.
he have a translating function?
Probably not.
Then I
Hey,
don't think I
Kavian,
have...
can you translate things?
I can translate into 4 languages.
Oh,
Four.
great. Which ones?
I'm
Sorry,
trying to...
I'm putting
no.
nerdy on the spot. I shouldn't be that way.
No, it's fine. It's
Pig
fine.
Latin.
Just
Yeah, I was thinking pig Latin.
I can translate
Spanish.
into Earth English, Classic Martian, something called Armic. Oh wait, I think that's supposed to be Aramaic. I think some of my files are corrupted.
I think they are. We've got to figure out what's going on with you, man. Seriously.
And I can translate into corporate binary.
Not just binary. Corporate binary.
Yes.
Are any of those your home language, Greta?
No. I've never heard of any of those languages.
Oh, then I guess it's not helpful.
No,
He's
but
supposed to be a friend. Like, look, he's so friendly. He has like all the friend needs you can ever ask for. Like socializing with someone. For within the 3 years, you were not socializing.
Okay, Tierney was trying to be helpful. Billy's just trying to pawn him off now.
I've never really had a friend before.
Really? Because you're really cute. And I think that pings Smitten, lust at first sight, because I have to. I have to use my moves. It's my
Okay.
whole goal. I have to become smitten with someone I barely know best, declare my undying love, and give them a string on me. And then I could take a +1 forward to anything I think might impress them.
Okay. So why are you?
I'm not smitten with anybody right now. Because it's just so odd. So Cora is fascinated by people who are different, right? Like you met Marivelle. She's really different. I think Cora's just fascinated by people who are different.
Okay.
And Greta is just very different. In a good way, not bad. Like nothing of it's just like you're so fascinating and like anything that interests Cora in a way, I think would be like, "Oh, I'm interested in you. You're interesting." That kind of thing, I think. If that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you live here by yourself. How do you survive this?
Yeah.
So she has a string on. So they have a string on me.
Yes. And
Yeah.
why would your romance never last?
I mean, Greta has been alone for 3 years. Cora will annoy the shit out of them very quickly.
That is fair. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
That one, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they have a string on you, and I think that before you say this, their feathers were like a greenish blue color, and you say this, and the colors change to like a bright purple color. And oh
Purple's my favorite color. How did you know?
oh I thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Tierney leans over to Billy and goes, Cora's making a friend.
Would anybody like tea? I can make tea.
What kind of tea?
I think I still have some sunweed tea left.
Ooh, that sounds delightful. I would love a cup of tea.
Yes, please.
I love tea.
No, you don't. You like energy drinks.
I also love tea, Tierney. I can love many things. And Cora just gives a very pointed look at Tierney.
Sorry.
No, it's
Tierney is 5 years old.
I love it so much. I love it so much.
Greta will oh, okay, I'll be right back. And they will disappear through a door, and then like 5 minutes later come back with a tray with tea and cups and sugar. I'm out of cream, but I did have some sugar cubes left. I think they're synthetic, but they taste the same. And we'll find an empty spot on the table and set the tray down. And kind of shakily pours out a cup of tea for everybody. And we'll look at Cora and go, do you like sugar in yours?
Oh no, thank you. I've got enough sweetness for me right now. Thanks. And I'll just take the tea and start drinking it.
Can I have some sugar?
Yes, of course. How many cubes?
I'll tell you when to stop pouring them in. Just pour them in, please.
Okay. 1, 2,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
3,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
4,
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Keep going.
5.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure?
No, I want some more, please. I want some more.
6,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
7,
Uh-huh.
8, 9.
That's perfect. Right there. 9.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Are you sure that's kind of a lot of sugar?
I'm fine. I ate like a whole bunch of ice cream at one point. I'm completely fine.
Oh, okay. And what about you, a Tierney?
Oh, no, thank you. I brought my own. And Tierney pulls out what appears to be a small bottle of simple syrup, which is
Of course.
the entire, like, a shot glass worth. For your cup.
I just
My own hijinks. Oh, gracious.
Ah.
I think this is just our whole goal is to how many times can we make Nerdy laugh in frequent.
That's good. There, Greta goes to offer everybody a chair and then realizes that there's the only one chair that doesn't have piles of books on it.
Oh, let me help. And we'll literally just start helping, but direct me where you'd like me to put them.
Oh, as she looks around, just not on the floor, I guess.
Of course not.
But there's not really any space in here because everything. But
Is there like another table? Is there another table, or even though if it's covered and stuff, is there another table?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I just start stacking them all on top?
Yes. Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
She'll look nervous at it, but that should work. That should work. Yeah. Sit down. I'm sorry. As you know, it's been a while since I've had company. So do you spend a lot of time in space?
We're adventurers.
Oh, is that fun? It sounds like a lot of excitement. Maybe too much.
Do you not like excitement?
No, I prefer it down here where nothing happens.
Well, nothing can happen in space as well. It just depends on where you are.
Oh, I never thought about it like that.
Ask Ben.
Ben, yes, certainly. There are definitely times when we do absolutely nothing.
Ben likes naps.
Mm-hmm.
They're good for my health.
I like naps too.
I dig naps. Like I have like 5 naps a day.
Right. I have noticed that about you. Yeah. Space is good, but some of us need of excitement and will look pointedly right at Cora and say, and to cause trouble.
What kind of trouble are you talking about, Ben?
Oh, you know, just the kind you're trying to cause now when we're on a mission.
We are doing the mission. We are here making sure that our new friend, Greta, has food, correct? We are accomplishing said mission, making new friends and acquaintances.
Just, remember that we eventually do have to go back to our ship.
Oh, I know.
Preferably today.
Is it safe, though? Is it truly safe to leave right now?
Last time I fell asleep somewhere, it was bad.
That because Marivelle was there. Grudges, what can you do?
Not drink things that taste like cotton candy. And Tierney puts down her tea.
Oh, if you need places to stay, if you're not quite ready to go back, I think there's some old beds from the scholars that I don't know what their rooms look like in now. They're probably a little dirty, but they'll be fine if you need to use them.
What happened to the scholars? They ate the chicken as well?
I think so. They also slowly stopped coming into work. I I just noticed because there was less people around. Um, not everybody was as what's the word dedicated to their work as I was.
Do you ever leave here? Did you ever leave here before?
I would go twice a week to get necessities. No, I did, but I didn't leave.
Is it safe for you to stay here alone?
I guess I've never really thought too much about it. I mean, I've been safe so far. I mean, it's been what I said 3 years. Um, I mean they've been safe so far.
Hmm.
Though, do you think it's safe?
One wonders. What do you
I'm
think, Tierney?
I don't think it's safe here.
see now I'm starting to get worried that it might not be safe here. I'm not sure I'm comfortable leaving though.
Well, we could collect the things you need to translate.
I thought those really should stay in the library. They're supposed to stay in the library, and then
Is this your home world? Where are your other people?
yes, I was born here. Yes,
Are you the last of your kind?
I guess I don't know. That is strange. I don't know.
I'm sure there's. Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was like, I'm sure there's people out here, like people who don't eat chicken, or like vegans or vegetarians. You know what I mean? Those you know, didn't turn into these monster people.
I suppose it's possible. And I'm sure there was some of us that are space travelers. I seem to remember that being a thing. But hmm.
I wonder if there's a way to get these monsters to leave.
Or change them back?
Yeah.
I mean,
They
maybe.
eat a salad and they turn back to normal people.
Well, now I'm broken. That's the best idea I've ever heard in my life. Let's make them all eat salad.
Just throw salad from the rooftops.
Um, I, I'm not a scientist or a doctor, so I don't think I can say if it's possible to undo it, but they seem to have gone through some pretty fundamental changes, and I don't know.
What are you, Greta? A librarian?
Yes, mostly I'm a scholar, though I mostly just translate.
I'm not gonna lie, it's like a really boring job to have. No offense to you, but that does not sound fun whatsoever.
What are you translating right now?
Um, Currently I am. These are old historical records. I think it is some kind of ancient tax code, but I've only just started.
Tyranny picks their tea back up.
No.
Tyranny looks like a bobblehead. They're just nodding. Nodding.
And this is important because
Um. Well. It's like you said, it's the history of my people, and um, the head of the library assigned these tasks to me, but they're all different. It's just this piece as what I think it's just a tax code, but it's important to understand the history.
there's not a head of a library anymore, right?
That kind of makes you the head of the library.
So you can assign your own work.
But I like this work. But I suppose I could assign it to myself. I hadn't thought too much about it.
Kate is dying inside. Kate is dying inside. Honey, you've been without people for too long.
That's possibly true. My mother used to say something similar.
I know people like this. I don't know what to do, Tierney. Billy, ideas, thoughts.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I said I don't know what to do. Do you want to stay the night? Do you want to go back to the ship? Do you want to try to talk Greta into going back to the ship with us? Do we want to just leave her here to continue doing what she's doing?
I have an idea. I think Billy is going to use an intimidation tactic to get them to go on the ship with them. On the ship because they're damn tired. They just want to have a nap. They're just tired. Like, come on the ship with us. But yeah, she's just going to intimidate her into coming with them.
I love it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do that after we come back from break. So we will see you in a few minutes. Make sure to get up, stretch, drink water, and enjoy the music. We'll be right back.
I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In like years, I met you. I met you. I've been in my spaceship counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In like years, I met you. I met been looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In like years, I met you. I met you. love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can. You turn me on, then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met spaceship counting stars since 94. Waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been in my spaceship counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. Been looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since 94. Waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. In my spaceship, counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. Been looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. In my spaceship, counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you.
Hello, we are back. Billy, you were going to try to intimidate Greta into wanting to come with you back to your ship. What does it look like?
So you see me just march up to Greta, right? And I just grab him by the collar of the shirt, and I'm like, "You are coming with us on our ship. You ain't staying here, buddy. All right? We have a compete. You ain't staying here. We're gonna get you on that ship no matter what you say. I don't care."
um, roll plus heart for me. Okay, mixed success. They shrink down into their seat and but do you have do you even have room for me?
I'll look towards Tierney. Do we have room for them?
Of course we do.
Yeah, of course we do. You're welcome to come with us.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, when do you want to leave then?
When are y'all ready to leave?
What do you need to take with you, dear?
You want to bring some books? We could bring some books.
Oh, okay. I have a few some clothes and stuff that I should take with, and then I don't and she points to a stack close to where she was working on it and goes, I would like to take these ones. And
Yeah, I'll get them.
Oh, okay. I'll go pack my things. And I think she just walks to the other side of the room, and where there's like a pull where you not noticing before, but there's like a pull-out bed and a cupboard that she uses for clothes. And she probably just finds a bag, or they just find a bag that they start throwing. I wouldn't say throw, neatly placing several outfits in. And then they look, and that like they stand there and like counting off. Oh, okay. I think I have everything.
And Tierney like elbows Cora. And we could take the food back.
Oh yeah, good idea. One of us should grab that. I've got these books.
I'll get the food.
Bennett will go, Kivian can help you with that. Just saying. He is an android. He's good at doing menial labor.
You right. I just give it to the android.
In other words, Bennett does not offer to help carry anything.
Respect the game.
So you're gonna. Do you plan on leaving the same way you came in, or do you want to ask Greta if there's another way out?
I think we should ask if there's another way out. I think we should ask.
There's the main entrance. There's another service entrance for deliveries on the northeast side. There's 4 fire exits placed around the building, and Greta names all of them off.
What do you think is the best way to go, dear?
Which way did we park? Tyrion like walks around in a circle around themselves, trying to figure out which direction we were in.
Okay, so you came from near the main entrance, which is south. So I wouldn't use the main entrance, but there is a fire exit in the south east corner that I think would be best.
Shit.
Okay, I'll lead the way. And she leads you through the library, which is big and grand and full of shadows because all the lights are off. But it is, really high vaulted ceiling with, like 30-foot tall shelves all over. There's no computers or anything like that. It's just books. Ladders to get to the top shelves of the bookcases. There is tables with other books open and now dusty, and you can see what looks like would have been a checkout counter off in the distance. It's kind of all just shadows from your point of view now, when she leads you through and takes you to the exit. Where she stands outside of, or they stand outside of it and go, okay, I'm not so sure about this. Are you sure it's safe to leave?
We will protect you.
We're good at that. Except for the part where I fell down, but don't, I'm not in charge.
Cora, roll emotional support.
Oh. All right, I can do that. That's a thing I can do. I forgot. All right. Okay, down here. It's plus heart or plus spirit. Plus heart. I don't get a +1 for this, do I? Because I'm not trying to impress.
No.
Okay. I didn't think so. Dang it.
Oh.
I tried. I tried so hard.
Okay. Mark an experience.
I did. Believe me.
Okay. And Greta, they start to panic.
Oh no.
Can I intimidate them again?
Oh no.
Oh, I have to mark a condition.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Because I don't think they open up. Well, I guess if they refuse to open up to me, I mark a condition. But because I failed, I don't know what that does. Do I mark a condition?
If you're smitten with them and they refuse to open up to you, well,
Because that's a choice for they choose one.
I think it's if you're successful on the move.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, because if you're successful on the move, they open. Oh, if they open up to you, that's a choice. So, yeah, I think it only counts if you're successful on the move, and then they refuse to make the choice to open up. Yes, yeah, you can roll to intimidate. That's I said heart before. Yeah, so roll heart.
Yeah, right.
What does it look like when you try to intimidate her this time?
It's pretty much just saying that, just grab him by the arm, right? Just like I do that thing to where your mom's upset with you in the grocery store, they grab you by the arm and they like do that little like death whisper, like, listen here, you little shit. You're gonna be fine, we got you. Okay? Stop panicking for no reason.
So what happens is she doesn't so much stop panicking, but she does agree to that, like she'll let you lead her out of the building.
Me.
can Tierney roll to offer emotional support?
Yes.
Please. What? Yeah. Sheets are so far apart. Okay. Where am I? Plus heart or plus spirit? Oh, okay. Plus heart. That's a good idea.
I shouldn't have rolled hard. I forgot I had a -1 there.
Yeah.
Okay, then 8.
Okay. I am just gonna I'm gonna link arms with Greta because I assume Cora's probably leading the way, right?
Yeah.
I've got the books. Yeah.
I've got the books. I'm guessing either Cora or Billy is in front of us, and I'm guessing one of them is behind us. I'm guessing there's kind of a sandwich happening. I'm just gonna link arms with Greta and say, "It's okay. They always take care of me. I mess up a lot of stuff, but I haven't gotten hurt yet. They always take care of me really, really well. So you're gonna be just fine."
Aww.
And they it's been a really long time since I left, and I didn't really like leaving before, and everything's gotten so much worse, and it's really quiet out here. That's kind of unsettling. It was never quiet out here before. I don't think I like it. How far away is your ship?
It's not that far. It didn't take us that long to get here because we were so busy looking at everything that was around us, and we were half exploring on our way in here. And we're not busy looking around this time, so it'll take us half as long to get back.
Okay. For the move, they will effectively clear condition, and will clear frightened, so they're feeling a little less scared about the situation, and you can make your way back to your ship. You know what? Someone, Doesn't matter who. Let me see here. Hold on. Never mind. You make it back to your ship. And I was just looking at one of the moves. I thought there was something I could do there with it, but not right now. So you take off back to your ship. Do you inform Uldron that you're bringing someone back with you?
Cora wouldn't think about it.
Does anybody else think about it?
I think Tierney probably splat. This spills the beans.
Okay.
Oh, John, we found somebody on the planet and they weren't turned into an evil chicken monster and we brought them back because they were in danger.
I'm sorry. Evil chicken monster?
Everybody turned into, they ate all the chickens and they turned into non-safe, sort of sentient chicken monsters and they attacked us and they really wanted more chickens, but we didn't have any chickens. And it was bad.
Have you ever heard of this Earth game called Cat Quest?
No.
It was a video game. Yeah, that's not gonna help.
I do know a video game, but I've never heard of this.
So it seems like the chicken was infected in some way, and everyone who ate it turned into some kind of zombie or monster.
That's a better way to put it.
Or something like that.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll debrief when you get back. Okay.
But librarian. They're a librarian. Thought that could be handy and useful.
They
Okay.
translate better than KVN.
Not hard.
A lot better.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll be ready for your arrival. And by the way, as you're trying to explain everything to Uldron, Bennett is just laughing in the corner.
Yep. Stop it, okay? Just stop.
Okay, come on. You have to look at it from my perspective. It was kind of funny.
Which part?
Well, first off, you tried to describe Cat Quest to Uldron, and then
I can't help the
chicken
fact that you showed me
monsters?
that game. It's not my fault that you showed me that game.
It's not. You're right. I
thought it would help explain it.
I mean, I guess it's fair.
You remember the meat, right?
Yeah. I remember. Okay. Yeah. All right. But it's still funny. It's still funny.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long for you are back on the ship. But there is when you get there and you get off the ship, there is like a decontamination shower set up outside the airlock. For you, which Greta does not like. Greta's like, the books can't go through they'll get damaged. Some of them are very old.
I would assume that we would have some kind of decontamination for books themselves. That's not a shower.
Okay.
Right?
Oh.
I'm asking this. This is Kay
I mean,
asking.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
There's. You know what? Actually, I know exactly what it is. You have like, for supplies and stuff, you have like UV lights,
Oh yeah.
like
No,
UV
the books
lamps
will
and
go
stuff.
through our UV lamp decon. It's totally fine. They're gonna go through this area here. They'll be totally fine. I promise. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. It's what we do here. Take care of people.
Don't
Winning
push
smile.
it.
Stop it.
After you. Okay, so after your decontamination shower, um, Uldron will have just some crewmate, take Greta to an empty room where they can get set up, and we'll expect you to meet her for to debrief, make a report about what happened.
I have the best idea.
Okay.
Ben.
What?
Let's just sync up that one part of that game. And then we'll make Olderon play just that one part, and then she'll understand. What do you think?
I mean, I could
Best
probably
idea,
do
right?
that.
Best idea.
Okay, I could probably do that. You're gonna have to give me a moment though, and I'll get it set up. She, she's still gonna expect somebody to tell her what happened on the planet.
Yeah. This will just be a demonstration.
Okay. I'll get that set up. And then it pulls out some kind of high-powered, fancy handheld game, and
It looks like a
starts.
Nintendo Switch. What?
Weirdly, yes, but
What?
why?
There's a demonstration coming, but first we landed on the planet, and then we started following the beacon, and we were following and following and following and following, and then we started noticing the garbage, and we were following and following. There was garbage and garbage, and then there were some houses that had boards on the windows, but some that didn't, and then there were some abandoned cars, but there were some areas that didn't have cars, and there was lots of garbage, and some of the garbage had McCluskey's chicken, and then some of it didn't. And then we were following and following the beacon, and we were following and following and following the beacon. And then there was more and more garbage and more boards. And there was more and more and more and more McCluskey's chicken. And then there were chicken locations, and there were more and more chicken locations. The farther we got and the closer we got to the beacon, because we were following and following, the more locations there were. There was so much more chicken. Are you set up yet?
Oh, yeah. We've been set up, right? We're set up.
And now it's time for your demonstration.
Oh, yeah, we're set up. Here you go. And Bennett will explain how to play the game. And
Just that mission.
yeah, just that mission. And
We'll make the captain do just that mission. And we'll just wait. We're not going to watch while she plays it. Does she play it well? Or is she bad at video games?
she's bad at video games.
Oh, dang it.
That's unfortunate.
Cora's like, okay, no, you have to do. You gotta dot. Okay, anyway, when she finally finishes it. So what you can see here is that when they ate the meat that was tainted, they became that which they ate, right?
Okay, yes, I understand that. Okay, okay. So that's what you think happened on this planet? That's what it looked like?
In the best way we can understand, yes, probably.
Okay, well. So that sounds like some kind of test product for McClucky's chicken gone wrong or something? What do you think? I mean,
There seemed to be a direct correlation between the amount of chicken and the amount of people, former creatures that were crazy for more chicken.
right.
Gotta said people were really docile too. So maybe it was like something in the chicken that just built up.
Well, as soon as we got a signal back to Haven, we'll have to pass it along and maybe they can figure something out.
Is nobody gonna be proud of me for using the word correlation?
Oh no, I'm so proud of you. I'm so sorry. I forgot to say something. Tierney, excellent use of the word correlation. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Really claps in the background. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
Also, Ben, you're a mechanic. Can you fix the freaking android, please?
I can I can try. Yeah. And you say that, and then KVN. I've finished computing. There is a McClucky's chicken 1.2 solar systems away.
Please fix the android.
Yep. I'm gonna do that. I will do that. You sure you don't want me to leave this one on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Bennett will leave to go. Probably there's probably like a server room for the ship's AI, and that they go to, and they will go to try to figure out what's wrong with the ship's usual AI. What are the rest of you
I mean, I
doing?
still want him, but can he be better? I want him. I just want him better. He's kind of grown on me.
I don't know what I can do about that, but let me fix Gloria first, and then I'll see if I can do anything about KVN.
Okay.
What do you do in the meantime? Is there a place you hope to travel? You know, like somebody's home planet, or does Carter remember that there's a really good planet somewhere that she forgets that she dated someone there? Or, I don't know, something.
I want to, I think we should look into Thundra and see what's going on with the Void Empress. That's what I think the next thing we should do is, but that's my opinion.
I'm good with that. Yeah, we still have like a whole cargo hold full of our compatriots turned into thumb people, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably do something about that.
You said you wanted to figure something about a Thundra, to which KVN chimes in and says, "There's a whole database about one pirate named Thundra. She is most wanted in the galaxy."
Really? Is she an android?
No. Thundra is a Clybexian wombat.
A wombat? I'm sorry.
Is there something wrong with my data?
Yes.
Interesting. These files may be out of date.
I think you're out of date, bud. I think you're really out of date.
What year is it?
I know we should know, but I have no idea.
Just pick a year if you want. Because I have no idea either. I never thought about it.
3752, because I decided. I don't know.
My operating system seems to have us in the year 3012. I will have to update that.
Do you know how to make a mixed drink?
I know how to make several mixed drinks.
How about we work on that?
I can do that. Do you have a request?
Tierney, would you have a mixed drink?
Yes, because I'm home and safe and I don't have to go anywhere.
Billy, do you want to go have a drink?
Yes, I would like to have a drink.
Let's go have a drink, shall we?
We shall.
Come on, KVN. I think we'll just shuffle him off to the bar and be like, what can you make?
KVN starts listing off like a menu of drinks. Not all of which make sense to you because some of their names do not translate, like they are in languages that you do not understand. But there's also like completely normal like earth drinks on there, like tequila sunrise, and
I kind of just want him to make one of everything because I'm just interested to see what they are.
It sounds like a bad idea.
Right?
Yeah.
But fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. KVM will, it will take some time. KVM will start with the simplest drinks. So, like, I guess, do you each want one?
No. Just one of each total.
Okay.
So
I don't think we all. Yeah.
We just want like a sip of each.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll still be enough to get messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Good space choices.
So we'll start with the simpler drinks, like, like KVM mixes up like a screwdriver and then the tequila sunrise and rum and coke, and they slowly get more and more complicated. You know what? I guess you have Nightmare Stallion, so there's like a Jaeger bomb, but with just with Nightmare Stallion. And then they slowly get more complicated to the and more weird, of course. There's definitely a shot with like a little like baby squid that you put in the shot or something, and like and just kind of all kinds of weird stuff. I'm trying to think of like what would be like a weird alien drink, and I'm blanking out.
What is the one from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? The Gargle Blaster. The ending with that one would be funny as heck, right? Because I can never remember the name of it though. Something like that, though.
Yeah. Like
Pangalactic Gargle Blaster.
Pangalactic Gargle Blaster. There you go.
Yeah, that will be the last drink. And then there's some other ones. There's like one with that's like it's just like a bright yellow kind of viscous liquid that you're given. That is for some reason topped with cherries, but they just kind of sit on top. They don't like float or anything. They just sit on top of it. And then, yeah, by the end of it, you have tasted a lot of drinks. So you're probably pretty. You're probably 3 sheets to the wind, and KVN will ask, "Are there any that you prefer? Do you wish me to make you another?"
No, you should also add hot sauce to your list of menu drinks to have. Just straight hot sauce.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yes.
Those are really good. I'm good though, I think. I think I'm fine. I think I'm gonna go. But thanks, man. That was great.
This is the best I've ever liked you, KVN.
I am glad to hear that.
You just see Billy fall out of her seat and she's just on the floor, passed out.
I'm gonna go make bad decisions. It's gonna be great. Bye.
As you're leaving, from down the hallway, you hear a yelp. There's like a little flash down from a room down the hallway, and then all the lights from the ship flicker for a moment. And then Bennett stumbles out of the room with his eyebrows are smoking.
You okay, bud?
Um,
Did you fix it? Or did you burn off your eyebrows?
I definitely burned off my eyebrows, but I'm okay.
Nice. Good. I'm gonna go make bad decisions.
You do that.
Yep.
What bad decisions do you go to make?
Cora's gonna go looking for Greta because it's a bad decision.
Okay.
It's a very bad decision to be super drunk and go look for the very sweet, very sheltered, slightly agoraphobic bird person that they just saved.
Yes. And as to be expected, you can find her in her new room. Surrounded by the books that they brought with.
Yeah. But knock on the door.
Oh, come in.
I think it's like the door lean, not the full in, right? It's like the lean, but kind of slightly tipsy lean, right?
Okay.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Good. Trying to get comfortable on your ship. It's rather nice.
It's not my ship. I just live on it. It's actually you ship. Cause literally Cora forgot the captain's name, so just like shortens everyone's name when they're drunk. And it's like it's you ship. I just live on it sometimes, do jobs. But you feeling comfortable getting settled in? Everything good? The kind of like lean.
Yes. One of them was kind enough to bring in a desk for me.
Good. Good. I told them to take care of anything you needed, so I hope they did.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I got you. Do you need anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
You sure? And Cora will not take the hint. Was awkwardly like, you sure? You sure don't need anything else?
So do you want to use a move here?
I don't know. Do I have moves? I don't even know what the moves are in this. I should probably look at
Okay,
it.
because there is a move called
And
entice.
not, oh, entice. I suppose I could do that. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I probably should do that. Oh, let's roll plus heart. Yeah, that's great. That's just so good for me. I'm the best at that. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna go bad. Like I said, I keep rolling 7s and getting a -1. I want it to be known.
Oh.
There it is.
There's my failure again.
Greta goes,
It's good, though.
no, I'm good. I think today's been a lot more excitement than I'm used to, so I think I just want to get some rest.
Cool. You have a great night then.
Yes, you too.
Yeah. I will just like stumble drunkenly down the hallway before probably passing out in the middle of the hallway. Let's be real.
After Cora leaves, Tierney is going to drunkenly stumble up to Greta's door. She is holding a cup of tea that is mostly sloshed out of its cup and onto the saucer. And she's going to knock on the door.
Okay.
Because one of my trials is to befriend someone very different from me.
Okay. Greta will hello?
Hi! I'm sorry to bother you. I know it was very late. I wanted to bring you a cup of tea because I thought it would make me nice before you went to bed, assuming you weren't already in bed. And have a cup of tea before you went to bed. I'm sorry, you're probably already in bed. I'm sorry, I'll just go. There's
No, I was getting ready, but I hadn't gone to bed yet. Thank you. This tea doesn't have caffeine in it, does it?
I don't think so. It had a bear in a nightcap on the box.
Oh, okay. Thank you. This is very nice. I'm not used to
Okay,
people
I hope
giving
you
me
sleep
things,
well.
but thank you. You too. Have a good night.
Thank you. I hope you feel at home and welcome on our ship. New friends?
Yes, I think so. I've only ever read about having friends. This seems
It's
to be what
super
it's
fun.
like. Yes, the new friend, and they will put out their hand to like shake yours.
Tierney shakes it like a little too enthusiastically.
And the okay. Yeah, again, I hope you have a good that you sleep well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'll go. Bye now. Bye. And Tierney like kind of half skips back down the hallway.
You pass Cora who's just passed out in the hallway.
I like kind of lean down, but not so far that I fall, because I know if I lean like past the way, I will tip over. Cora, I made a friend.
great. Can you help me get back to my room?
I will try.
Oh, okay, great. Let's do it.
Tierney like tries to pick up Cora, but probably gets pulled right back down.
What if we're just crawling down the hallway? I love it. Billy just passes out in the bar, and we're just crawling down the hallway. We're disasters. We are disasters.
But we saved somebody today.
We did.
We deserve to be disasters.
It's true. We've earned this.
Billy, is there anything you want to do? Well, there.
While we're off being hot messes.
Yes. That's a good way to put it.
I'm just going to be asleep on the floor until the next day.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we're all hot messes.
I think that's a great place to end for the night. Just everybody passing out. But it will. I'm gonna add one little panel at the back of this issue. There is a large, bright yellow ship floating through space. It seems to be painted with some kind of pirate insignia. And inside the cockpit of the ship is a small little robot with a not like it's a robot. It doesn't really have emotions, but it seems to be shouting at somebody that you can't see behind it in the background. And then that is sort of for the viewers, but that is the last thing in the issue. Just want to check in, make sure everybody has
like wombat small or
like it's like maybe 2.5 feet tall.
okay.
Like it is at the helm of the ship by like standing on a box in the sea.
Oh, it's so
love it.
cute.
I love it.
You got a friend though now.
Everybody have a good time tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. I am always glad to hear that. I'm gonna find us someone to raid. While I do that, I'm gonna start by signing out. We will start with Tierney.
Hi, I'm Kate. You can find me online at Argon Kitten. I am part of the Christmastide Ohio podcast. We are a Kids on Bikes actual play podcast. We release every other Friday. So not tomorrow, but the following Friday will be our next release date. We take place in the fictional town of Christmastide, Ohio, where it is Christmas all year long, and we are children solving mysteries that get increasingly dangerous every single time. So come follow us at Christmastide OH on Twitter.
And Cora.
Hi, I'm Kate. I go by Me in Midair on the internets, and I am in a lot of things. So check out my Twitter. It's got my link tree with everything in it that I do. But the next thing that I will be doing is in a little over an hour, I will be streaming on my own channel at twitch.tv/Me in Midair, where we will hopefully be concluding the point and click adventure Tangle Tower and figuring out who killed Freya and what happened. Because it just got good, y'all. It just got good. So come check it out.
And Billy.
my name is Devil Cat. You can follow me on Twitter at Devil Cat, which is D3V1L, then Cat. I am an artist and I do art all the time. Come check me out. Commissions are open.
Awesome. And I am Nerdy Teddy. You can find me at Twitter or on Twitter at Nerdy Teddy. You can also find me in the Nerds with Dice Discord. And here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and this Saturday with Kate playing video games.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot to say that. I should say that. Nerdy's going to be playing video games with me and Up Late with Kate on my channel on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Pacific.
As well as I have a itch page where I publish a few games that I have written on. Some are still works in progress. Thank you everybody for following and watching and hanging out with us tonight. We are going to raid Soul Bear RPG. Looks like they're playing some kind of Star Wars game tonight.
Yeah, they're playing Myth of Melkor. It's their finale.
So go cheer them on, and we will see you next time. Bye.